I'd love to chat, but I've got work to do. Come back later.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price. What a waste of money. Did you hear that? The king himself announced. Everyone should have a good bow on hand.
I'm always glad to see you.
I don't know exactly,
Whistling
but
just
when the
for
king
fun?
commands,
That's
the
odd,
subjects
isn't
have
it?
to obey,
I'd better go
don't
and
they?
look.
You didn't
Aha!
hear it from the traders.
Well,
who
never
sold
mind.
clothes, by
I
any
thought
chance.
something was going on
Aye.
here.
Come to think of it, it was him who told me. Farewell, my friend. God be with you.
Hey, Hans!
Are you talking to me?
Who else? Gutenberg, the Hangman's Halter. You really don't remember? Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone a lot longer.
I'm not Hans. I'm Henry.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me, Joachim. We met in Gutenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the Hangman's Halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But something might catch your eye.
Greetings, Henry.
I'd like to learn something.
What would you like to...
I know how to...
Great.
I'd like to learn...
And what would you...
I'd like to...
All right.
I'd like to learn...
What are you...
Show me if...
Great.
Can you spare...
Be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Jesus Christ be praised. Greetings.
I'm sorry.
Henry, I'm glad you turned up. I could use some advice. What do you think of this sword? I paid Osina my last few groschen for it, and even had to paint a lewd picture above his bed. But I feel like he cheated me.
Well, honestly, I can't tell much at a glance. But why do you even need a sword? Are your customers refusing to pay?
No, I'm preparing for my final unfinished work here in the Trotsky region. A duel to the death.
And who do you want to fight?
His name is Burkhard, a thief, a bandit, and above all, a murderer. There's been a bounty on his head for quite some time.
And you've suddenly decided to become a protector of the region?
It's not the region I want to protect. It's my own sanity. I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear, Burkhard must die. He must die. Over and over again. I can't even work anymore.
Why's that?
It's because I know Burkhard. He's the old acquaintance I need to meet.
So, you're just going to trade your brush for a sword and kill a wanted murderer, yeah?
What else can I do? I can't get him out of my head. And the law clearly doesn't care. So let God judge us. I'll challenge Burkhard to a fair duel.
I don't mean to underestimate you, but there wouldn't be anything fair about that. If you've known this man for so long, why are you only deciding to get rid of him now?
Don't think I just woke up one day and decided to go kill him. Honestly, when I found out he was here, my first thought was to run. But on my way out of here, I was nearly hit by an arrow.
The archer and the gambler?
I realized it was a sign. I couldn't run, so I started looking for ways to get rid of Burkhard.
What kind of ways?
I'm not sure I should even tell you.
Look at me. At everything I've done for you. Don't you think you can trust me?
Henry. My friend. All right, I won't beat around the bush. You know how I said I feel like someone keeps whispering in my ear. Burkhard must die. He must die. I can't sleep, eat, or work because of it. So I've tried to get that murderer out of my head using some unchristian methods. That shrine and the egg. They weren't about my artistic experiments, but my desperation.
What was the egg for? You're not hunting down a basilisk somewhere, are you?
No, definitely not. I really did use it for the paint. And also for a kind of prayer.
Holy Mary.
She wasn't the one I prayed to.
What were you doing at Veles's shrine?
When our Lord wouldn't help me, I tried praying to someone else.
You know what? Let's not talk about it anymore. What kind of man is this Burkhard, anyway?
A vile one, if you can call him a man at all. He's known for beating his victims to death with a helmet, just for pleasure. He even has a special notch on it, just for that purpose.
Fine, but I still don't understand why this man weighs so heavily on your mind. How do you know him?
No, I can't tell you that.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, Henry. I know I'm not giving you many answers, but believe me, I'm telling you everything I can.
You lied to me the whole time. You dodged all my questions. I'm not going to send you to your death. We'll have to come up with another way to deal with Burkhard.
I don't see any other way. I've waited 35 years to see someone take down that bastard. And in the meantime, he's lived his whole life in freedom. Do you know how many lives he took from others?
Isn't there another way to solve this?
And how? Wait for a miracle? Or for him to drop dead?
What if I somehow persuaded him to leave? Would that help?
No, I'm not afraid he'll do anything to me, but I can't bear the thought that the bastard is still alive.
I'll take care of him myself. After all, it wouldn't be the first time I've nudged justice along.
I can't ask that of you. I've already involved you more than is healthy for your immortal soul.
Don't worry. If I end up in hell, it certainly won't be because of your Burkhard.
Henry, do you mean it?
Sure. I'll sneak in there. It'll be over before anyone even notices. But I need to know a few things. If you were preparing to face him...
Not exactly, unfortunately. They say he's hiding somewhere in Apollonia, and that...
A fella like that won't be alone.
I bet my boots he does. Burkhard likes to recruit young lads with no sense of purpose in life. He promises them money, wenches, and respect. And they repay him with blind loyalty. Sometimes even with their lives. Feel free to rough them up a bit or kick their asses, but don't kill them. I know very well they're not evil, just lost souls. And I feel sorry for people like that.
All right. Who put the bounty on him?
If I remember correctly, it was the bailiff of Troskowitz, and that means something. I've heard Thrush isn't one to part with his money easily, but without proper proof.
How will I know it?
I'd say his sins will be written all over his face, but I'm not naive.
So,
Are you sure?
it'll be simpler than...
All right then.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
No bullshit. Just right. This year, the village prospered.
Wait. Is this supposed to be a chronicle?
Is that... You dare to show your face to me after what you did at my daughter's wedding?
I apologise. I'm so sorry I ruined the wedding like that.
So you should be. And you should apologise to my daughter Agnes too. The poor girl's been down since the wedding. And it's all your fault.
Is it true there's a murderer raising havoc in the region? A fella by the name of Burkhardt?
Great. So word's already spread?
Indeed. Especially since you put a bounty on his head.
What else was I supposed to do? I don't have enough men to catch him, and no one's sending reinforcements from Trotsky. And anyway, why are you so interested?
If the bounty's worth it, I could deal with Burkhardt.
Well, that would take a thorn out of my side. I just hope I'm not left picking up what's left of you in the forest afterward.
What do you actually know about Burkhardt?
Apparently, he came here from somewhere near Kuttenberg, where he was robbing and murdering wealthy German merchants. He'd always pick a target, and at night, while his men looted the shop, he'd sneak into the bedroom and...
And what?
And then he'd bludgeon those poor souls to death with a helmet. He'd just beat them to death with it. They say he made a special groove in it so it would go easier. And he doesn't even clean the helmet. He wears it caked with blood as a warning. Is what he's known for. Burkhardt the Bloody, they call him.
That really does sound pretty horrifying.
It turns my stomach. And I'm neither a German nor a merchant. But Jörg, who has a shop right next to my rat house, can hardly sleep.
What bounty did...
A decent purse of groschen. I'm not exactly made of money.
I'd like to buy...
If it's a tradesman you're after, your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everything.
You know how you complained about someone stealing the peasants' I found him.
Where is he?
In a small valley by the lower Semine pond. He's hiding in a little cave.
All right, I'll send someone to get him right away.
Tell them not to overdo it. The lad's pretty harmless. Just a little slow.
I see. Well, here's a little reward. I'm glad I can stop worrying about it.
Whoa!
Urquhart and his band should be skulking around here somewhere.
To je tady velký pán, bojí se ho ďábel sám. To má helmu zubatou, krví celou strakatou.
That's what I thought. And don't come back in. Get out of here.
Good to see you.
I'd say you can sleep peacefully again. Burkhardt is dead. I killed him.
Finally. After all these years. But
what?
I don't know. I suppose I thought I'd feel a lot more relieved. All those years of suffering, and what's at the end of it? Still the same emptiness. But don't let that trouble you. Tell me, what you did with Burkhardt's gang.
I only killed Burkhardt. I left the others alone. But whether any of them will change their ways, I can't say. Maybe I just made someone else's life harder in the future.
That's possible, I won't lie to you. But even so, I'm proud of you. By the way, what about Burkhardt's helmet? Do you have it with you?
Sure. Why do you ask?
I was just thinking it could use a splash of color. And not just it. I could paint that cursed helmet on your shield. What do you say?
Do whatever you think best. I'm just glad you didn't get yourself killed.
Just make sure you don't regret it later. But I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. I hope you know that. And before you go, I'll paint that helmet nicely for you. You'll be amazed.
So what are you going to do now?
My work here in the Trotsky region is finally done, with a bit of luck. But I'll head home soon. You know what? Stop by and see me there sometime. I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about.
What if I want my...
Like I said,
All right then.
I can't...
You're always welcome here, good sir.
That means something's not right here. I'll go and check it out, yeah? Damn it! I thought that something was going on here! Well, look at me.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings.
I need to get...
Get across to those, but if you got...
Here you go.
All right, I'll get the... Good. The carry...
Let's get...
Hail, good man.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead. Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring. And boring's not for me. So I wander the roads, collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
A riddle? Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle. Except, you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I'm always up for learning something new. What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Tell me about the taverns.
There's Drank.
And how exactly...
Next time you go drinking, be sure to remember him. No matter how well your evening is going.
Well...
Safe travel. Praise God.
I'd like to atone for...
Son, your action.
I'm ready to...
Beneath the... There you shall...
What penance do you give me?
Say the Lord's...
Time to go.
That's right.
I'd like to...
You all...
I'm looking for...
Aye, he...
Why shouldn't he go?
Because he opened... It seemed to weigh on his...
And then?
Then, nothing. I went about my rounds in the village as usual. I did spot him later, walking towards that long forest. He was walking...
What exactly...
I can't
What?
Well, essentially it was...
Well, in this case, you wouldn't actually be breaking the seal of confession.
How so?
The sacramental seal is, of course, inviolable. But in this case, you wouldn't be endangering the penitent. On the contrary, by speaking up, you might save his life.
Huh. That's actually true. Pushko confided in me that in the evening he was playing dice with the woodcutters camped near the Wolf Mountains. And as the beer flowed, the stakes got higher until Pushko ran out of coin, so he wagered his horse.
But that wasn't his...
Exactly. After confession the next morning...
You let him go?
Why?
What if he was off to string himself up from the nearest tree with that rope?
Wait, you mean... He can't do that?
I'm gonna find him.
May all the...
Pushko! 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 Eldris is looking for you.
No one here either.
Pushko! Hey! Pushko! Answer!
Nothing here. Bloody hell, where is he? He's not in this part of the woods. If he's gone and hanged himself, I'll be bloody furious. Quick!
Pushko! Pushko! Eldris is looking for you.
No one here either.
Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Eldris sent me. Life's beautiful. Don't do anything stupid.
You couldn't hang yourself from these trees anyway. I'll try a bit further in.
Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you?
Hope I'm not too late.
Pushko!
God's sake.
Pushko!
Watch out for that road.
You're Pushko?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry. Eldris sent me. I needed him to cast something for me. But he says he can't manage without you. Seems you're missed in the workshop.
Jesus. but I can't go back just yet.
I get it. First, you need to get Eldris's horse back from the woodcutters.
Oh, Jesus. He lent me Bentley and I lost him. Oh, what a disgrace. I'm just a bloody fool. The biggest fool of them all, damn it. If I go back without the horse, Eldris will tear me in half. But it's really all his fault.
How could this possibly be Eldris's fault?
He's always sending me to measure bells, cast maces and other stupid things. And the journey's always boring as hell. If he'd finally let me cast guns, none of this would have happened. Oh, and I don't have to deal with this mess anymore.
Couldn't you just pay Eldris off? I mean, give him some coin.
What world do you live in? Do you know how much a horse like that costs?
I've got a bit of coin.
I can't accept that. We barely know each other.
So what's your plan?
I'll start shouting at them to provoke them. Then, when they run after me, they'll trip over the rope and smack, and I'll use the chance.
What if they don't trip over the rope?
Why wouldn't they?
Well, one of them might run a bit later and dodge it. Or they might not all come running. You're just asking for a proper hiding.
Then what am I supposed to do? Got a better idea?
You know what? Better let me handle the woodcutters.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'm good with this sort of trouble.
Well, all right then. I'll wait here.
I'd like to ask about the horse.
Go and see our foreman. It's his horse.
I heard you won the horse in a dice game.
That's right. Seems I've already made a name for myself.
Trouble is, the horse doesn't belong to the apprentice who played for it, but to his master. He's got to give it back.
Then he shouldn't have played for it. The lads have taken a liking to him. They're learning to ride him. Beats drinking all day, right?
Look, the lad just made a stupid mistake. Don't tell me you've never done something stupid while drunk. Happens to everyone.
Sure. But why should I be the one paying for someone else's mistake?
Well, that stupid mistake could ruin his life. He'll never repay his master. They'll throw him out of the workshop. How about doing a good deed and just forgiving him? Like a merciful Christian.
Oh. Maybe I could. All right. You can take the horse. And tell that apprentice not to gamble again. Or at least not while drinking. He'll save himself a lot of grief. Hey! Come on! Get off that horse!
Quick! Whoa! Here's Eldris's Bentley. Now you can go back without worry.
Oh, you saved my neck, mate. Thank you so much. Let's get out of here quick before anything else goes wrong. Will you ride with me to Eldris?
Sure. Let's go.
At least it'll pass faster that way.
So I found Pushko for you. Alive, well, and with Bentley.
Pushko! Where have you been with my horse all this time?
Well,
Well, I don't know if I ought to say this, but Pushko met a fine young lass in Grund.
Pushko, du Teufel!
I found them in the hayloft. Waited till they finished, then fetched Pushko. I wouldn't blame him, Eldris. She was a real beauty.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Henry. I'll make sure everyone in town hears von deiner Bereitschaft und deinem Mut.
Come again?
I'll sing your praises. Everywhere. And you'll get a lovely rabatt from me. A discount.
Now you've got your apprentice back, can we sort out the casting?
Ja, natürlich. I keep my word. Speak with Pushko. Wird es arrangieren.
as always.
Eldris said I'm supposed to...
Yeah, figures. If you give me the drawings with clear instructions, I'll cast whatever you want. But be ready to pay through the nose. Eldris charges a lot for this sort of job. If I had my own workshop, it'd be different. After what you did, if you ever get one, let me know. I'd gladly work for you till I'm smoking like a furnace.
I've already opened one.
Well, I'll be. What are you waiting for then? Want to keep making Eldris a fortune?
How about you come and work for me? In my workshop, you can focus on what you really want to do. What do you say?
Jesus Christ, yes! I'm in with both feet. But how do I tell Eldris? Never mind. I'll handle it somehow. Thank you, Henry. I'll pack my things and be right over. Eldris? You remember how we talked about how if I got a better job somewhere, you'd let me go?
Na, und?
Well, that just happened.
Aber wo? Bei wem?
Master Henry has opened a foundry and he wants me to work for him. And I agreed.
Warum, Pushko? Warum?
I told you I want to cast guns. You never let me near them.
Weil es schwer ist. Du bist nicht bereit. You're not ready.
Well, I say I am. And I'll prove it to you. You'll see.
Then go. Geh dorthin.
I will. Right now.
Du wirst brennen. Ihr fliegt beide in die Luft. And I will laugh.
We'll see about that.
Verdammter Wettbewerb. Bloody competition.
Careful.
Greetings to you as well. Lord be with you.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
What do you have for sale?
hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Heavens, that May, and what a pretty colour.
Blimey, your coat's shining beautifully. I ought to go and wash myself.
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Hang on a moment, I haven't even had a chance to look around yet. We'll talk later.
Henry.
Have there been any orders?
There have. A nice fella stopped by, looking to buy a new axe, and decided to let you forge one for him.
This isn't...
Well, try to finish.
How's trade?
I've got the coin.
Thank you very much.
Hey!
Sorry, but let me take a moment to get my bearings. We'll talk later.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Whoa! Whoa!
God grant you health.
Hey, lad, got anything for a toothache? Shit, if that Benish doesn't shut up, I'll pull that fucking tooth out myself.
Shit! If that Benesh doesn't shut up, I'll pull that fucking tooth out myself.
It appears that the town folk hired a few mercenaries for protection, but apparently that didn't turn out too well.
Shit! If that Benesh doesn't shut up, I'll pull that fucking tooth out myself.
For fuck's sake! I can't listen to this anymore.
Here with me.
God bless. I'm Henry.
Hoof hurts.
What?
I say.
Ah, your tooth.
Ah.
Help you? Yeah, why not? Power.
And pull it out already. Here.
Stop squirming and hold still.
Mary, mother of God, it's out. It's really out.
Do you want it as a keepsake?
Fuck no. Throw that awful thing away. Mercy be, lad.
Whoa!
Now you're gonna get it.
Show your stuff.
You wanna try me? Fuck you.
Quick!
Whoa!
almost done.
So where exactly are you?
Well, it's honestly a boring story. Ever since I was little, I like everything would melt.
Well, I suppose
My pa was a... Although...
I need you to
Wait, say?
It's for the repair of the ash.
No, I'll take care of it.
Here you go.
That'll need to be real. I can manage, but it'll take... You know what? I'll get started right away. And...
Easy, good horse.
We're open! Fresh goods! The hood, you idiot! Don't you know how to ride?
Whoa!
Come, good man, I'll fix up that mane of yours so well, you'll be sure to impress Lady Anna herself.
A cut and a shave, please.
God bless you.
Happy to be of service. Come back anytime you'd like.
God bless. Good day.
Hey there. Titties. Titties.
How are those weights, Pushko?
Done. Full set. It's on the bench. Bit of a fiddly job, especially sorting out all those calculations. It's a good thing I could cast it here. You'd have paid through the nose at Eldris's. Now you've got the weights, I reckon the repair's almost done.
Yeah, not quite. I'm still missing the most important bit. The actual mechanism. I'll have to ask how they used to do it.
Well, at least you've got someone to ask. Stander will be glad to help you, won't he?
You're right about that.
God bless.
I had the weights cast based on your sketches.
I noticed. Great work. You really are a man of action. Just like your pa. I'm sure you'll see it through to the end. Only the last step is always the hardest. Especially in this case.
What's the last step?
To put the clock together, in short. Only you can't do it alone. Back in the old days, at least we could get a good look at the clock. But I've heard since those Italians got involved, there's not much to look at. You made everything you could based on our old sketches, but you're still going to need someone who's seen the original machine.
I know someone like that. One of the Italians stayed in Kuttenberg. Not voluntarily, but still. I spoke with him, and he said he remembers everything. The plans are in his head. And he said he'll help me.
But you're still going to need someone who can put the clock back together.
That's what the Italian said, too.
Someone handy, who's seen and touched the clock from the inside. Someone... who also happens to be the crookedest bastard far and wide.
You have someone in mind, don't you?
Aye. His name is Wolf.
That apprentice goldsmith who was working with you, but then stole the heart of the clock?
That's the one. It might have been his first crooked deed, but it definitely wasn't the last. Before I left Kuttenberg, I heard he started getting involved in all sorts of thieving and scamming. They say he can open any chest, pick even the hardest locks. He worked for anyone who had the coin, and if he wasn't happy with how much he got for the job, he'd fuck them over without a second thought.
Where can I find him?
You'll have to look for him. But I reckon people connected to shady dealings around here might know. Maybe someone from the Hole? He used to be there all the time, day and night. But I reckon these days it might not be noble enough for him.
What does Wolf...
I haven't seen him in 20 years. Not a little ginger, like 5. And from what I remember, he didn't exactly talk like one of ours.
Is he even...
I couldn't tell you. But I reckon he's doing just fine for himself. Living in some big house.
Do we really need this?
I'm afraid he's the only person who...
And what if someone else learned how?
It would take much longer than convincing Wolf.
I'll go and find...
Best of luck.
My respects.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for a fella...
Wolf?
I need something...
You definitely won't find it
bad.
Wolf is. Believe it or not, he's such a pig. And he used to be quite the big shot. When he earned something, he'd buy... Now he just begs, always drunk. Wanders the town. If you're expecting anything from him...
What does Wolf...
Foul.
Wouldn't you have a more precise...
You'll likely know him by his red mop.
Don't you know someone who might know...
No, maybe our mutual... I try.
Where would I find...
No, I'd...
And...
They've got...
All right.
If you... With you, good sir.
What a nice day.
My humble respects.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Easy, good horse.
God be with you.
Whoa!
My friend! Greetings!
God bless you.
Bless. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
What? I'm celebrating. Healthy and...
That's right.
Thanks. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... Then she started drinking, and wouldn't you know?
Aye. Her
work it did, and how. I mean, some people say, bollocks if you ask me. How about you, friend?
Perhaps.
Children are... when they... But... Well...
You too.
Friend?
Good day, sir.
I need to find the...
Former goldsmith's apprentice who...
Aye, that one.
I'm not going to ask what you want with him. That's your business. But as far...
I just need to find...
Try looking in the beggars' dens by the wall in the cobbler's quarter. But it likely won't unless you manage to drag...
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
If you don't give me back my coin, I'll fucking...
We're
Help
open,
me, God.
Come and buy our friend.
I owe you nothing.
Don't fuck with me, you whore son.
I don't have a groschen to my name. What are you going to do about it?
You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on, then.
Now you're gonna get it.
Oh! What's that?
Ugh.
Why did you do that?
What are you doing?
Hey! Stop fighting!
I'll hack your ass off.
These days, no one's ever really
Not feeling well, eh?
You'll be fucking sorry. Oh!
On you.
Sound.
Useless.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
You do remember the... What are you doing?
Stop beating him! Shit! Fuck!
Why'd you do it?
Too slow!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
My God! A fraud!
This won't end well for you.
There's nothing happening here now, is there?
Terrible.
Too slow!
Surprise!
I don't have time.
This has been going on too long. Ha! No chance.
This is unbelievable.
Fucking bastard.
You'll be fucking sorry.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone.
Pray, you bastard!
To the stocks with him.
Don't hit him! My God!
I'm going to finish you!
Peace and quiet are things of the past.
Fuck!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
You can hardly stand, asshole!
Who's that madman?
Was that you?
Put him in the stocks! What are you doing? Fucking bastard!
They're serious.
You'll be fucking sorry!
I'd beat him even more.
lying here? Did something happen to you? Wake up! There you go.
Stand here all
Praise
day.
be Jesus
I don't
Christ.
care.
Yeah, same to you.
I'm
I
sorry.
apologize.
My humble respects.
Hey, Ginger. Oh, Jesus, what a stench. This is supposed to be the famous Wolf. Ugh. The ragman was right. He's a drunken wreck. We've got to get him back on his feet. The sooner, the better. Wolf? Oh, no, mate. This won't do. We need to get you a hair of the dog potion.
What brings you here?
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.